Hey guys, it's the Knights of Hurga. We didn't bother changing servers. I guess that's alright.
And I'm playing as the asexual race, Pyro. Or Pyrocevo.
And I'm playing as the more than likely heterosexual Australian.
Oh my gosh! Pyrocevo versus Pyrocevo, I like that.
Alert. Our control point captured.
Ah, yes, this is great. Ah, man. Should we get any endorsements from people, you know? Like, we could just endorse a bunch of people on the show.
So
We
you
could-
want to become a sellout?
Sell in.
Sell in?
Yes.
Elaborate.
Advertise our own channel on our own channel. So then, the people that watch our videos will be sent to our channel to watch our videos.
Looks like we might be heading back to Cold Front,
It's
which is
the
weird
best-
because that's one of the other maps where we did 2 episodes in a row.
Isn't that one of the best ideas ever, though? Nobody's done that before. Advertise for their channel, on their channel, and have links sent to their channel. No. I don't know. Maybe
Well, that
would
kind of
work.
happens automatically with like the suggested videos that YouTube has to the right of the page all the time. And that we have enough videos and enough videos with the Knights of Hurga tag that it's basically just completely filled with other Knights of, almost completely filled with other Knights of Hurga videos, so we kind of like trap people in.
I wonder
Well,
how many.
only people who don't know about the back page button, but
I wonder how many we need to actually show up in the search bar, though. Like when you put in Knights of.
alright,
it'll actually-
I tried to shoot a soldier in the head and it ended up shooting a medic.
It'll actually come up as Knights of Hurga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder how many you have to have before that. Also, trust me when I say this, and I already predicted this. Anybody trying to start up on YouTube, it is very hard.
Alert.
It is very hard to start up on YouTube. It's and here.
No,
Stop.
no, don't cap. Oh, damn it.
What?
I was yelling at the enemy team not to cap the point as if it was going to
Okay, I'll carry on with this after the break.
help. Alright, Cold Front again, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody loves Cold Front. And Raymond.
And we're what?
And Raymond.
Yeah. And anyways, what I was saying earlier, which was just a few seconds for you guys.
Less than that even.
Yeah, less than that. Yeah, it's really hard to start up, but I imagine, well, me, myself, really, with this channel, like, suggesting other small channels, like watching
Yeah.
some of the smaller channels, like with 9, 10, less
Just the
than
ones
that.
that are actually good though, not ones that are
Subscribers.
really
Yeah,
bad
yeah, we're not gonna.
that
you
deserve to
guys
have no
actually have to-
subscribers.
That doesn't mean we're gonna be rude to you and say you like
Like,
suck. We're not gonna.
Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about you. To make a suggestion, don't come to us with that. If we think you're deserving, we'll more than likely find you eventually.
We will watch. I watch personally a lot of videos.
That's,
music,
That's kind of like
yeah.
big talk for us since
Yeah.
we haven't really gotten popular yet.
Yeah, but I watch a lot of videos, music, gaming, all sorts, entertainment, and some of the people they're not too big, like 2,000. Not 2,000. It's more than us, but well, currently, I love how I'm saying this, but in the future, if we have more, it's gonna be so awkward. Which we've said this so many times before. It's probably so annoying, but yeah, there. We look for the little people, and the funniest thing is when we started out, I had thought one of the videos went up, so I refreshed it like on the account, and I didn't know that it counted as like views every time you refresh the page. This one guy like accused me of trying to steal views as view botting or whatever. I don't know what the heck that is, and honestly, kind of brought a second question into question. I don't know if that's correct at all, but how would you even know about this view botting or whatever the heck it's called? Because I don't
He
remember
he
the
had
name.
clearly used it because we went to
Yeah.
his channel and like the first few videos had like 300 views, and then like after that it immediately dropped to like 60 views.
Yeah, so I ended up like pressing it like 100 times. I don't know how I didn't figure it out myself. You know,
But the weird
because-
thing was is that it didn't always say that there was a new viewer every
Yeah.
time that we refreshed.
Why don't they tell you these? I wish they'd tell you these things more often. Like, I don't want to cheat getting views like that, like 100 views. I have my own personal accounts and I like our
Yeah,
videos.
so that one that has like 100 views, just know that like 100 of those aren't real.
Yeah, I do watch some of the videos on my personal accounts because those actually count.
However, there was
Yeah.
one video that got like roughly 50 actual views or something.
I think our first episode is like actual 80 views. I'm not sure though.
80 views, wow. That was just 50. I'll have to look at the statistics later.
But yeah, man.
Alright, that's a century. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Got 3 demo men.
You would have
in one
thought
spot.
with my galactic knowledge that I would have been able to know that, but they just didn't post that anywhere, so I didn't know. I thought our numbers were going. I thought we were going viral. I don't know. I mean, wouldn't anybody think that? Wouldn't anybody like go nuts if their numbers started going up like one at a time and just start refreshing a bunch?
Yeah.
I can't be the only person who did this that was like excited because they were just a new starting YouTuber and they were like, let's see if my numbers go up at all. Because I told some of my friends on the other planets, you know,
His
They
friends
watch
must be
some-
jerks because like the entire populations of this planet, it's like we
They-
got more views from Australia alone.
they have
did
really
from
slow
right on.
internet. You gotta know that they're like light years away. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I guess so, but they could have at least subscribed.
The control point is being captured.
I'm not even sure how long it takes to subscribe from that far away.
But yeah, I mentioned Australians earlier. Shout out to the Australians. I think they've been the most supportive so far.
Yeah, so the 1 million subscriber will get golden statue. Well, not a statue, a little like award that says 1 millionth Australian subscriber. Actually, no. I feel like that will be a thing. If we hit 1 million subscribers, we'd actually try to find the 1 million subscriber and send them a golden plaque that said, "Happy 1 millionth Australian subscriber." If only we could actually make it like the Australian statue, though. Australium.
What if like the only subscribers that we gained from this point on were Australian? That would be funny. I think I would just move to Australia.
There you have it.
So yeah, Australians, if you get like a lot of your country and nobody else to start watching our videos, we'll move there.
I'm not sure about that, but if I get $1 million, I'll move there. No. And
Well, why not? I mean, if you move to the south of the country, it's not very hot.
that depends. Are there venomous things there? Because that's where I want to live.
Oh yeah, there probably are.
Oh, yeah, I want to live there. Or New Zealand.
Well, New Zealand is in Australia, and that's like to the north of Australia, and it's like pretty hot.
Yeah.
However, it's actually the #1 country for human freedom, and the Americans will be quick to tell you that that's them, but it's actually New Zealand.
And the #2 country for freedom is New Zealand. Wait.
That's a Muppet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sure he would enjoy freedom because all he wants to do is throw fish, and everybody tells him not to.
Man. You will not joke. Please let me joke. But seriously, this is great. Why did I just call for medic? I accidentally pressed the E button. evacuate because we need some healing over here.
Because according to Valve, E is for medic, and a lot of other games for that matter. I don't know why.
I thought E was for eggs.
No, it's for medic, and only medic. Medic is the only word that starts with E.
So you're saying
Everything that Sesame Street taught you was wrong.
medic isn't love at all. Shrek is, but not medic. You know, my friend, Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shrek is not love. Shrek is love. A little shout out to my pal Shrek. Yeah. We like making often references to you. But seriously, I wonder how he is doing in the swamp right now.
Yeah.
He did help me make that film a little bit. We
Yeah.
actually bathed in mud to get the effects right for that film. Did you know that? Like, to get the mud, like...
Yeah. I believe it. The things some directors will do for a good shot, you know?
Yes. It's true.
Somebody found out that I was an actual werewolf and tried to get me to do Twilight, but I just couldn't do it, you know? It was just so terrible. I mean, even though Robert Pattinson pretty much hates Twilight the most out of any person, I just wasn't gonna be part of that. It's bad publicity. I mean, it pretty much did ruin his career. Nobody understands that he actually hates Twilight, which is really hilarious. Did it for the monies. I mean, I already had enough monies to begin with. I got enough off the pawn shop alone to live for like 3 normal human lifetimes, and that's not even the most money I made.
Aha. So instead, you accepted a deal for a remake of, you know, Howling.
Yeah. I mean,
The movie Howling. It's getting a remake. I'm making it.
that's good. I actually was an extra in the first one.
How many of those are there now? Like 65,000?
Yeah.
That's one
Howling's
of my
had a lot of remakes.
No, but seriously, Howling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, like, there's a billion of those things. Howling 5. Let's see. What's this thing called? The Howling 5 Rebirth. The Rebirth.
That's not how werewolves work. We don't come back to life.
I don't know, man. It is a piece of fiction. You know how they fictionalize characters all the time.
I think it
Like
should at least try to be realistic.
Like they make like you were just talking about, they make vampires look like lovers. Actually, well, they kind of are, but they try to rape people, which that's bad. It seriously isn't like
Yeah.
vampires are not funny. They should not be taken that way at all.
I'm actually pretty surprised that Hitler wasn't a vampire. But Edgar Allan Poe was. That's why his writing is so fucked up.
Which, you know, man, Edgar Allan Poe, yeah, said the Raven, KoH.
Yeah, he was like, vampires think that they can talk to ravens. I don't actually believe that they can. So
Man, I do not like
that was
vampires.
his inspiration behind that.
Especially like I told you in an earlier episode, I went around planets with my friends Kaput and Zosky. We went to a vampire planet once. It was not nice. No. They were all a-holes, I'll tell you that.
Man, I really cannot get a good I can't even remember what the items are called right now. But anyway, everybody knows what combination of kills I'm trying to do, and I just can't do it to save my life anymore. I used to be really good at it.
Oh man.
Guess we'll have to practice. Practice
This
makes perfect.
great.
And guacamole. Practice always makes guacamole. And we're about out of time for this episode, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and fare thee well.